Hey everybody, I thought I'd change up the introduction a little bit and just go into depth more, especially for a new god like Chang'e. So let's go in and take a look at her abilities. So her passive is a bunny rabbit. Uh, Basically, this functions as a courier that will go back and fetch one item for you. It can be a potion, it can be a new item, it can be an upgrade to an existing item. It will go back, and there's travel time between your location and the fountain, and then back to you. My understanding is that the bunny is unstoppable and unkillable. You can see it on the map, I think, on your team and the enemy team, and you can actually hear it talking as it goes back and forth, which is kind of funny. But it cannot be killed or otherwise interfered with. Also, Chang'e gains a 25% movement speed when using a dance, which is okay. I think the bunny is the main benefit from her passive. So I actually haven't played Chang'e in Assault yet. You know, it's random, so you can't pick it. Pick her. But I'd be interested if the bunny worked in Assault, because that would be really interesting. Because then you'd be able to item up without going back. I've used it in modes to just stay in lane to get mana potions mainly. And by the time you get a mana potion, use it, and then you pretty much need another mana potion. But it's actually really useful. The Crescent Dance is really her only damaging ability other than the ult. It has a very short cooldown. It's a 3-second cooldown, so it's kind of like Hebo's water cannon. So it does a cone attack in front of her, a very wide cone attack, does good damage, and it also gives her a physical protection buff and any allies, I believe, in the cone a physical protection buff. Moonlit Waltz is kind of a super-powered Aegis, super-powered Aegis, but it does not lock you in place. So unlike an Aegis, which almost stuns you, you can still move. So you can use this to prevent damage effects. For example, Ares, you can time it to prevent that effect. You can prevent Poseidon's Kraken, you can prevent Thor's stuns, all that stuff. Now, it doesn't break stuns, so beads are very useful for Chang'e, where you can get beads and then use the Moonlit Waltz if you need to prevent damage. So it prevents stuns if it's in effect, it prevents damage, but it doesn't break stuns like the beads do. The Moonflower Dance is a healing ability. It's a circular healing ability, almost like Hale's healing ability, all around her. And she also gets a healing bonus for each friendly god that she heals around her by 25%. It also reduces the healing of any enemies. So it's if you have like a team fight that's, down and dirty, then you can use that to negate enemy healing, especially if there's an enemy healer like Ra, Hale, Guan Yu. Very, very nice for that. Waxing Moon is her ultimate. It's almost like, if you think of Ao Kuang's ult or Aphrodite's number one, I think it's the number one, where it just kind of goes out in a path, like Ra's ult too. It just goes down in a path. Now, it's not instant, so it's actually like Ra's 1, where it goes down at a set speed and will affect everyone in its path. It does significant damage, and it also stuns. Each subsequent god that's stunned, so the gods further away from her, will be stunned a longer duration than the previous one. So that's the overview for Chang'e. Her 2 is really powerful. It can shut down a lot of damaging abilities. For example, I just played against an Ares, and as long as it's not on cooldown, you can pretty much just discount Ares' ult, because if you time it right, you negate the damage and the pull and the stun, as you would with an Aegis, but with an Aegis, it doesn't stop you from moving. You can use it against Ao Kuang, against his tornado, and even if you get caught in his tornado, you can use it to partially negate the dot, so it's really useful. It's probably her signature ability, And if they were going to nerf anything, they might nerf this. So I wanted to do a video before they change it. So I'm going to tack this onto the front so I don't do a hurried introduction. I've been kind of looking at some of the other videos I do, and I'm kind of rushing through it to get into the game, and I thought I'd just take my time. And I'll probably put a bookmark in the front so you can skip all this if you're not interested, in which case you're not listening to me now. Thank you. Hey everybody, we are Chang'e in the arena. I like to try new gods out in the arena first because I think that gives you a good, quick overview as far as how they do in team fights and whatnot. I'm going to start out getting a couple level of boots for the speed, and then I'll probably get the cooldown reduction because I love my cooldown. Get physical and a couple mana. The enemy team does have a Loki and a Fenrir, so I have to be careful from being assassinated. They also have a Hades and Odin, so they have very nice crowd control and bursty damage. So that might be a little bit tricky with Chang'e, but I hopefully can use her 2 to good effect. So that was her 1. That's the Crescent Blade. Does a arc of damage in front of her. Ouch, just got hit by Evo. We'll heal up Fenrir. Another level of Crescent Blade. Her 3 is the heal, and it does circular healing centered on her. So we're going to heal up Neith. And someone's low. That is Odin jumping away. Do another heal right there. Try and stay out of the way. Pop a mana potion. And our team's getting a little low in mana, so oh, good. I just got my ult. Missed Odin with that ult. That was the ult that does damage and stuns everybody. So they're all lined up, so I just let it go there, mainly to make sure nobody got focused down on my team. Let Neith know she's out there by herself. Then any desire to kill anyone. So I'm going to get the cooldown reduction, and I'm going to go back out. So I don't think anybody needs healing at the moment. Now, I just did the healing on Odin. That reduces his ability to heal, which doesn't really do that much, but I figured what the heck, just in case. But Fenrir was already gone, and Odin wasn't interested in fighting. Heal up Fenrir. Yeah, here comes the ult. And I got that kill. Woohoo! Now, it's interesting that when Odin dies, the spears don't drop. And I just saw Fenrir died. Nothing we can do about that. Nobody really needs healing here. Get out of there! On 3, 2, 1. Where are you, Loki? No, just out of my range. Just trying to gun down Loki with my ult. So you can see that my what do you call it? The Moonlit Waltz was on cooldown, but Loki didn't really get me too badly anyway. But that was more luck than skill, I would say. So let's get some power. I am actually going to double up on the cooldown items and get the Chronos Pendant. She only has 1 damaging ability other than her ult, so I like that to cool down as quickly as possible. It looks like Sobek might need some help. So we're going to heal in here, give him a little bit of cover. Is Poseidon vulnerable? Yes, he is. And nobody really needs healing, although I will heal Fenrir and Neith. So she makes a good healer. She has really good mobility. Obviously better than Hale. And she has an ult, you know, which... Although, I can't criticize Hale. I like her. She's very difficult to play, though. You need skill, which I don't necessarily have in abundance. Do a little dink there. My ult is ready. And he's retreating, so I'm not going to chase him down to heal him. Ouch. And this is going to be dead. Yep. So I couldn't get out of the Fenrir's ult with my tube because it doesn't break that. But as soon as he released me, I could use the Moonlit Waltz to try and get away, but it wasn't enough. Kill Sobek up. I used my ult there, really not to any good effect. More my fault than any limitation of the character. I try and wait until they're all lined up and then hit the enemy team all at once. And then sometimes that causes me to, you know, miss some good shots. Here's a Loki Fenrir fight. So I'm going to try and cover Fenrir. No, he's dead. My ult is down. Poseidon didn't make it, though. That's good. Is anybody healing? Not really. Careful, Al Kwang. So my ult is back up. Let's see if we can find a good chance to use that. Yes. I think that worked out well. So as soon as Sobek tossed him, I got a stun on Fenrir, and then our Fenrir, I think, took care of the rest. Kind of a waste there. Oh, very nice Neath. Do a little proactive healing on Neath. Nice damage to Poseidon there. Sobek's going hard in. Not really anymore. Is Hades gonna ult? Yes, there he goes. I think that penetrates. Get Al Kwang out of there alive. And let's intercept Sobek and give him some healing. Come back, Sobek. I don't know if you don't play healers regularly, it's kind of interesting to see how often you're chasing down your own teammates so you can heal them. And I am low on mana, but my ult is up, so I think I might just kind of hang out here. Burst him down. Get my way, minions. Crap. Nope. Neath? Nope. Loki died. I was going to say, was Neath trying to get Fenrir? Poseidon died. So did Fenrir got away, but we got two of his teammates. That's kind of funny. So looking at the popular items, actually I will get Gem of Isolation. I think it's nice to get that slow. Let's get a Mana Potion. Over here, another level of Waxing Moon. And let's try and put a heal on Fenrir. I see Loki over there. Back up Fenrir, see what he does. Eat away from Poseidon. There we go. Waiting for my ult to cool down, spamming my 4. Oh. Too low. Too low. I had too much burst damage from Loki, because he ulted on me, so that stunned me. But I could have Moonlit Waltzed away after that, but I didn't last long enough. But that's okay. We're doing pretty well. And don't have enough to finish out the Gem of Isolation, so I'm just going to go. Give Sobek a little healing. Give Fenrir a little poke. We have a bunch of bad guys, bad guy minions here, so let's take care of them. Don't want them getting in. Let's do a quick heal. I don't know if anybody needs it. Heal up the big minion if nothing else. So my ult is back up. See, this is the benefit of getting a lot of cooldown, I think. That, well, your abilities cool down quicker. Nothing but the most insightful insights here on my channel. Thank you. Moonlit waltz out of that nonsense. Oh, that did not kill him during his jump? That was nonsense. I thought I nailed him with my crescent moon. Now I can get some of that. And then let's get... I could get Aegis since they have an Odin, but I'm just going to get beads. That'll be effective against the stuns if I remember to use it in time. Which is not guaranteed, unfortunately. Kind of out of range for most of that. So he's got that new shield thing going on here. Poseidon is way too far back. Although Neith got krakened. Get out of that nonsense. Dispense a little healing. Not sure why Neith was gunning for Loki. I think that was somebody got in front or... Nope. I think we're overextended a little bit here. Don't know if I think that got Fenrir. Try and poke Loki. I think he danced out of range. I see you. Do a quick ult in there, down their minion line. Oh, Poseidon. Who needs help? Alquan? I don't even see him. Oh, there he is. Got that. Heal up. Hopefully Neith is going to be okay. Alquan didn't make it, but I think whoever was chasing him died. Nice. Nice job, Fenrir. And we'll cruise back in. So 3-2, not too bad. Pile of assists, though. Popular items. Rotted Tahuti, I get that. I haven't been taking a huge amount of damage, so I'll skip the Void Stone. So I haven't been getting the Rotted Tahuti a lot, but I can't think of anything better to get with her. I'm going to stop you guys. Heal up Alquan because he's pushing up. Get a little on Odin there. Fenrir jungling. Doesn't look like anybody's going after him. Oh, look at that. Combined beads. Uh-oh. Yeah. That was too much going on in too small of a space. I did ult and hit somebody, But remember, when you're within Odin's Ring of Spears, your crowd control is ineffective, so it didn't do any stuns. But I figured I'd use it before I died. This guy going back? Yeah, he'll be okay. Well, Odin died and Poseidon died, so they were the guys within the ring, within me, or within the ring with me, I should say. So I feel good about that. I'm not going to have enough, but I can recharge my potions. And maybe I will get Aegis. Let's get some Aegis here. Double up. I should have got another level in my beads, too. Where's this guy going? Stupid Loki vanish. I thought I could gut him down. Poseidon's getting a little low. Do some healing there. Yeah, he's going to jump through the wall. Our Sobek's pretty good. Let's see. Yep, 4-1. I actually, he didn't know which tank to pick, so I recommended he pick Sobek, because I love playing Sobek in Arena. Oh, I did that too soon. You can't stun Hades during his own ult. I was trying to help Neith out. Try and distract Odin a little bit. Heal up Fenrir. Get feared by Hades. Take out these minions. Do a little healing for really no reason. Give Loki a poke. Heal out Kwang. Yeah, so my wife and kids are away for a few days, so I decided I'm going to do a lot of Smite videos. Can I save him? Can I save him? No. Did I kill him? Ult to, like, free myself. Heal out Kwang. Ah! No! No! Yep. This isn't going to go badly. Or this isn't going to go well. This is actually going better than... Well, Ao Kwang's dead. Did we get anybody else? There was a couple people that were low. Neith's died. That's okay. We have a commanding lead. Look how low that Fenrir is. Very nice. Our Fenrir is really good. And Poseidon's going to die. Get that. Let's see. What other popular items are there? Do more? No. Watchers get last hit bonus? No. Voidstone? Eh. Get some power. Not that it really matters at this stage in the game. Oh, he jumped out of my ult. Try and catch up using my speed boost. It's getting crazy in the last few minutes. Run, Ao Kwang, run! Oh, nice job by Sobek. Did you see that toss? That was a nice toss. As a connoisseur of Sobek, that was a nice toss. So how did I do? Was I 3-3? 3-4. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm still keeping the game. Do a GG. So Fenrir 18-4, very nice. Al Kwang 8-3, very nice. Sobek 4-1, very nice. Sanith had a little bit of trouble, but not too. She had a pile of assists, just like Sobek. Well, a lot of people did. So I didn't do that great as Chang'e, but not too bad. Well enough to show the god off. On the other side, Odin, not that great. Poseidon died 18 times. Wow. Poor Poseidon. What was his build at? So he got the penetration. Not that bad, I guess. Loki did well. He killed me several times, twice at least. Hades did okay. So anyway, this has been Hale doing some Smite Arena with Chang'e. Thank you very much for watching.